Hi, I'm Ricky with CRMLS, and I'm here on behalf of Pacific Southwest Association of Realtors. And in this quick tutorial, I will be covering creating your own custom search template. So here in Paragon, if you click on search, you have the ability to search by class. This works with all of the classes. But for today, we will start with residential. Once I click on the class that I want, this will bring up the search form. And here you have the ability to use all these tools to create your own search. So the first thing I would do is start with going to customize. When you go to customize, you have the ability to customize the fields and the containers. Now the containers are just containers that will contain different fields. You can click on the header of the container to close it. So notice I closed the 3 containers: primary criteria, additional criteria, and fees and assessments. Again, you can click on the header to open them. And another option is the open all, close all. So close all and then open all. Now that's important because when I go to customize and I click on fields, here in the customization section, you have the ability to choose which container you would like to add the field to. So looking at my customization, I have the ability to see the selected fields, but these are only the fields that are in primary criteria. If I click additional criteria, here are the additional criteria fields, and so on. To the left are all the available fields in alphabetical order. So you can scroll through and find all the fields you're looking for, or in the find box, you can type in the name of the field. So if I'm looking for neighborhood, there we are. I'll click on neighborhood. And just for the sake of the presentation, I'll change it from primary criteria to additional criteria and hit the add button. Once I have added the field that I want, I can then click, hold, drag, and put it into any order. You also could have checked the box next to it and hit the move up and down buttons. Once I've added all the fields that I want and I removed everything I don't want, here we have our save options. Do I want to hit apply and save? Meaning I want to apply it and save it to the search that I'm currently on. Or apply and save as. This is where you're saving it as a template. So this is what I would recommend. Especially since we're on our default, I don't want to save any of these changes to my default. I would just simply hit apply and save as. Or if I would just like to apply it for the moment, I can hit apply. And those are my fields. Now, if I would like to customize the containers, again, you move your mouse over customize and you will click containers. From here, you have the ability to rename the container. So right here on primary criteria, if I click on it, I can call this Ricky's criteria. I can add my own container. When you add your own, it will show up as new section. You will need to click on new section and give that a name. So if I only wanted mobile home fields, I'll type in mobile. You also get to decide if it's open by default, meaning when I open up the search form, will this container be open? Or will I have to click on the header to expand it? I'll say open by default. If there's any container here I don't want, I can click on it and hit delete, but I think we're good there. So I'll hit apply, and then I will hit close all. One thing you will notice is my mobile home container isn't there. The reason why it's not there is because there were no fields in it. So we'll need to go to customize fields. Under containers, yes, mobile is there, but it's blank. So just pretend with me for the moment. Pretend that I'm grabbing mobile fields and we will add them. I'll just hit apply for the moment. And once I scroll down, there are my mobile fields. Even when I hit close all, you see the container there? I can open and close it like so. Now, if I really like that, I can just add everything I want to see here, which is just single family. And then I can bring in all the statuses I would like to see. Maybe I don't want single family to be a default, so I'll get rid of that. But I do only want to see on market listings by default. So once I've added everything I like, I'll move my mouse over Save Search. We will then hit Save Search As, and we will give this search a name. If you would like to save it with the criteria values, such as the statuses, keep this box checked. And if you would like to use this template as your default, right here we have set as my default residential search. Just check the box and we will hit save. And it is that simple. You have created your own template. At any point, if you would like to pull up that template, you can go to search and save property searches. You will find it by name. You can find it by name in the power search at the very top. And based on whatever class you click on when you click search, you will find all your templates there under load search. And when you click load save search. And there you go. Now that completes this quick tutorial on creating your own custom template. Thank you for attending.